Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, evening. How are we all doing?
Very fine, sir.
Okay. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, so how was the last class? How many of us here were in our last class?
Sir, the last class was very interactive.
Very interactive, Abby.
Yes, sir. You really did well, sir.
So how many of us would suggest that Mr. Chukwudi should become one of the instructors? We should officially adopt him as one of the instructors.
Yes, sir, to my own opinion.
Yes, so we appreciate him a lot. He tried, and he showed the reason why he's good, at what he's doing. We appreciate him and we thank him so very much for taking us through. At least one thing that his lecture did was to reinforce for those of us that are here, for you to know that, look, this is possible for you. Anything is possible as long as you believe, as long as you have the mindset that I want to learn, I want to become something. As long as you're here, as long as you've gotten your word system, as long as you're practicing, you will become like him. If only you will apply, if only you go to the course and keep applying, that is all we ask of you. And eventually, your own success story will be told. We have about 2 or 3 or 4 other persons that will also be coming to also give lectures based on their own success. So please, just your job is just keep doing the needful. Please, Divine, your background is noisy. Mute yourself, please.
Okay.
Please just keep doing the needful. That is all that is required of you. Go through the program, go through the courses. To you, it might look as if you're not understanding, but trust me when I say this. Most of us were not born with this skill. I tell you that we were not born with this skill. We learned it. The same way you're learning, that's the way we learned it. And today, by the special grace of God, we're able to at least instruct, we're able to teach, we're able to impact what we've learned. Not as if we know best, no. It's just that some of us were dedicated. Some of us got to the point where we knew that no, it's either we do this or. The problem is that most of us have plenty choices. We have plenty options. But for some of us, we did not. So as such, it's either we succeed or we had no other option. So please, everybody, no matter who you are, your job every day is to come up and do what? Do the needful. That is all that is required of you, to come up and do the needful on a day-to-day basis. Come up and do the needful. Go to your courses. Go to the course. Go to courses and choose the particular package, the all-income updates. This package here. Go there and do what? Go through the programs. We are going to be unleashing. Most of these other packages are coming up very soon. There are several programs. We have been very, very busy. If I tell you, I've never been busy. I've not been busy as I have been for the past 2 weeks, in a long while. Because there are programs that are coming out. There are programs that are coming out. We are finding ways. We want to remember our intention, Binary Daily Profits intention, is to reach nothing less than 1 million persons before the end of this year, worldwide. 1 million persons. And we are working out programs, things that we are going to use to be able to meet these targets. Not just meeting the target, but carrying everybody along and making sure that people succeed. Putting money in your pockets. We are finding a way. We are presently working out a way that by God's grace, by next week, some of us will begin to see things that we've been doing in the background. And the intention is that everybody here will want to start helping us to put money in our pockets. I repeat, we want to start helping us to put money in our pockets. We want to start helping us to put money in our pockets. I also want to announce to us that are here too, that binary daily profits, we also have the angle that we've not been exploring, that it has been silent for a while, and that is crypto. We also have the crypto daily profits that we've been working on, that will be coming up very, very soon. Very, very soon. We are going to be helping us. We have a system that we are putting together that is helping us pick out coins, crypto coins that are going to do very well. So as you're making profits in binary, you'll be at least using $20, $30, $50 to buy some of these coins and keep. These are coins that we know that we do, 100% profit, 1,000% profit, 5,000% profit over the next 2-3 months. So as such, we will be sharing all this with us. So what are we doing? We are trying to create an ecosystem that will help every one of us generate money. And we're also trying to monetize. As people are coming into the program, we want to monetize it for the members that are already with us, so that you start benefiting, you start making money. Binary daily profit will start sharing. As people sign up, we are going to share those profits with members. We are going to share it with members. So these are things that we are going to be announcing, that you get to know. Like I said, we'll be working on the background, trying to see how can we get to a point where we want to help members raise money that they will use in trading. We want to get to the point where members will not put their hands in their pocket to bring out their trading capital. No, we will help you raise the trading capital. I repeat, we will help you raise the trading capital. You take advantage and you get blessed by it. That is the intention. That is why we're here. And by the grace of God, all that is going to come into fruition. So all you need to do is keep being here, align. Remember, what you're seeing on your screen is a social trading platform. Every one of us is supposed to be on this social trading platform. Every one of us is supposed to be on this social trading platform. Now, there's another platform that we'll also be releasing. It's called the Profit Copier. I repeat, it is called the Profit Copier. We are also going to be introducing that to all of us. Every one of us is going to register there. That is where we will help members to start generating, money for themselves. That is where we help members to start generating money. We will work together collectively rather than, whatever. Why? Because see, binary daily profits, the registration fee is not, it's just a means for people to value what they are getting. That is not the source. So that what we are going to be doing is showing persons how you can generate income for yourself and use it to, multiply, generate income from air and use it to do what? To multiply it and bless your life. So these are things that by next week will be coming out. And if you also noticed, the TikTok training analysis that we wanted to start, we had to hold on. First of all, some members complained that the 8 o'clock that we fixed is too early for them, that we should take it down to either 9 or 10. So what we've been doing, we've worked out in a way that we are looking at either between that 9 and 10. Between now and next week, we'll also inform us about that. Now, beyond just doing analysis, we are working with 1 or 2 persons, some students too, that will come every day by God's grace. We will be analyzing the market. I will be calling trades when we see trading opportunities. If you're on that listing, you'll be able to take trades and make profits. If you're on the live, I repeat, you'll be able to take trades and make profits. If you are on the life, you'll be able to take trades and make profits. There are some persons that will be working hand in hand with. We will announce by next week. As we announce by that next week, we will all align together and work towards a common goal to make sure that everybody here, come the end of 2023, you will be a multi-millionaire. That is a guarantee. Are we there? Are you hearing me? Am I audible?
Amen.
Amen. Yes, sir.
That is a guarantee. As long as you're teachable and coachable, as long as you're willing to align, by next week, like I said, either around Monday or Tuesday, we'll announce those that are willing, that want to work with us and that want to generate massive money. We will create a group, and for those that are willing, they will join that group. That group will work together. We will, activate certain things, and we will, generate money for ourselves, as long as you're teachable and coachable. So, remember, just like what we started last week and we continued this week, we talked about the trends and how the trend will always be your friend. We talked about the trend and how the trend will always be your friend. We told us that, look, all you need to do is what? If all we concentrate on and learn to perfect is the trend, you are 90% done. If all you concentrate on is that I want to perfect, I want to master the act of how to analyze, how to identify the trend, then you're 90% done. Because every other thing is just a markup. Every other thing is just what's giving us the ability to do what? To be able to leverage on this market on a day-to-day basis. The indicator, once you know the trend, the indicator becomes magical for you. Most of us were here. Most of us, how many of us were here in the last class that Mr. Chukwudi took? Please, I need you to identify. You were here in the last class.
Yes, sir. I was in the last class, sir.
Okay. Any other person? I was here in the last class. I want to hear from you.
Yeah, I was also in the last class.
Thank you. Thank you. Any other person? Any other person? You were here in the last class.
I was in the last class.
Good. Were we motivated? Were we motivated? Did we see the reality in what we are doing?
Yeah, we are motivated.
Yes, you were.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well, sir.
Okay, good. So see, please see, this is with all seriousness. With all seriousness, what we're by next week, what we'll be sharing. By next week, we'll have a special class. And in that class, what we'll be sharing is, by God's grace, forget about even binary daily profits. What helps me as a person to become a multi-millionaire? What helps me as a person to become a multi-millionaire within 6 months? I'm going to be sharing it next week. It goes beyond trading. It goes, beyond trading. What I learned while I was trading, I met a mentor, and what I learned from that mentor, I aligned with the mentor. Within 6 months, my life changed forever, and I've never gone back. I've never gone back. So what am I saying? See, what you need to understand that, look, it's not just about the skill you're learning here. Most importantly, it's about what? Your mentality. It's about the pictures that you're painting. It's about what you see. It's about what you believe. It's about what you're speaking every day. It's about what the future you're painting. My pastor will say that you need to paint the future from the you need to paint your future with from the scriptures. So the question is, what are you seeing? Are you seeing yourself profiting daily? Are you seeing yourself making more than $100 daily? Are you prophesying it? Are you speaking it? Or are you still doubting? Follow the steps. Do exactly what we are doing. You get the same results. It does not matter whether you've traded before or not. Ask Mr. Chukwudi. He has never traded before. The difference that he saw, he came, he aligned, and he did what? He applied. He even applied to the extent that he even applied what I said that I'm going to do during Christmas. What he did is spiritual. Those people he sent rice to, he sent so many things, he sent money to, they prayed for him. See, there is a difference when you're praying for yourself and when majority people all over are praying for you based on what you're doing or what you were, able to do for them. See, guys, whether you like it or not, see, most times some of us think that when you make money, money gives you happiness. Money gives you happiness. Money does not give happiness. Rather, what money does, money creates experiences, happiness for people. I'm happy when I'm able to solve problems for people. I'm happy when I'm able to, surprise people. I'm happy when I'm able to pay school fees for somebody. Money is meant for you to do what? For you to use to do what? To create experiences for people. Nice experiences, unexpected experiences. Because see, this money you're looking for is insatiable. You won't get money to the extent you said I've gotten enough. No. 2023, you should turn a new leaf. Your mindset, everything. By next week, we are going to have a class on money, mindset, finances. We tell you here that we talk about the 3 M's of money, and that is how to make, how to maintain, and how to multiply the money. Every one of us here now, making money is not our issue, because for you to have access to us, you actually paid for the program. The problem, where problem starts, is maintenance of money. Most of us don't know how to manage money. We don't know how to maintain money. The money that is coming into our space, some of us are living far beyond our means. Some of us are, don't know how once the money comes, is already gone. You must get to the point where you're disciplined with your finances. You must get to the point where you identify the right things, where you sow seeds. As an individual, your job is to identify places where you sow seed that will germinate and be a blessing to you. By sowing seed, I mean learning a skill, upgrading yourself, learning something new. Most of us, see, whether you like it or not, the value you've created all your life is what is determining how much is entering your pocket. If you want more money, increase your capacity, increase your value. And the best way to do that is the fact that you're here. Most of us, some persons are out there doing other things. Some persons are in the beer parlor now. Some people are several other places, but you're here. So that shows that you want to change your life. This shows that this year, your life will never remain the same. But what am I saying? It goes beyond even the skill. Mindset goes a long way. In trading, we say that trading is 90% psychological, just about 10% technical. 90% psychological. So if I'm teaching you, if I'm showing you all this, and I do not help you to, reshape your mind, if I do not help you to paint a different picture, if I do not help you with your finances, you might make all the money and it will still go. That's why we tell you that, look, any money that is saved will one day go to zero. I repeat, any money that is saved will one day go to zero, except you learn how to multiply it. Except you learn how to multiply it. As adults, every one of us here, that's why we tell persons, look, if you're here and maybe you're worth millions and the package you have is the 58,000 or the 120,000, then you're not doing yourself good. Get value for what you want. Get the upgrade to the one-on-one. Learn a skill. Learn the skill based on the one-on-one. Those that are doing the one-on-one, I bet you, give them the next 1 month and all that. It will be done for. It will be a different thing altogether. Why? The question you should ask is why. The question that you should ask is why. That's why we keep asking, are you teachable? Are you coachable? Can you understand? It's about mindsets. It's about taking advantage of opportunity. It's about the fact that, look, now, very soon, it will get to a point that this thing, we will even shut it down. You will not have access to it anymore. Even the upgrades. Or it will become twice the price. Most of us don't know that even the one-on-one used to be $2,000. The one-on-one used to be $2,000. People outside the country, especially if we are dealing with whites and all that, to sell it for $2,000. It's here in Nigeria that we are doing it for $1,000. So the question is, why are you here? Do you understand why you're here? Are you here casually? Are you here, okay, let me just come and join them? Okay, it's one of those things. No, binary daily profit is not one of those things. If you have not made money, see, several people that are trading forex that have never made money before, it is when they come here that they start making money. So please, every one of us, I need us to be committed. I need us to be committed. I need us what? I need us to be committed. You need to be committed. You need to identify what you want. There's nobody here that is not an adult, that is a kid. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want this success? Most of us are there talking about who will rule Nigeria, who will this, who will that. Get to the point where that should not be your business. Whether they rule or well or not should not be your business. It should not. What matters, create your own self-economy. Create your own self-economy. Binary daily profit is all about you creating your own self-economy, where you do not need anybody. Right at the comfort of your home or anywhere you find yourself, you generate this money and on a daily basis. That is why we are here, to teach you how. The question you should ask is how. Are we there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So everybody here, why are you here? See, we need to ask ourselves that question. You are here to create your own self-economy. Please, you're here. The very reason why you're here is to create your own self-economy. Everyone here, the very reason why you're here is to create your own self-economy. Get to the point where, with or without binary daily profits, you are sitting at the comfort of your home and you're making money. I'm going to bring up by next week, I'm going to bring one of our students here. He doesn't have a laptop. What he's using is his mobile. He's withdrawing. He has never traded before. To register, he had to sell his property. I repeat, to register, he had to sell his property. I'll bring him here. He'll come and give his testimony. Are you teachable? Are you coachable? Can you align? Can you do the same thing? You get the same result or even better. You get the same result or even better. No matter what you do, please do not underestimate what we're doing here. I need everybody to be committed. I'm saying this because by next week, I'm moving forward. We'll be stepping into a different game altogether. Whether you like it or not, you will succeed. I repeat, whether you like it or not, you succeed. We are working out systems. We are working out. The most important thing is putting money in our pockets. The election is coming. We pray that nothing happens. We pray that it goes peacefully. But what if it does not? Have you asked yourself that question? What if it does not? Have you learned a skill that you can sit inside your home without coming out to generate income? Look at what is happening all over. Get to the point where people are crying and you're smiling to the bank. And that's why we're saying, invite your brothers, your sisters, your friends. Let them come. Tell them to come and register. Come into this community. Some of us, we have people that are inviting their brothers and sisters. Some of us are still there, thinking that no. In fact, what we even advise people, sometimes we say, invite your brother, your sister, your neighbor. Let them come in. Sometimes when you have 2-3 persons, close to you, that people can rub heads together, you even have a better understanding. The area you don't understand, the other individual minds. You can form your own group. You can form your own WhatsApp group. You can form your own Telegram group. Fill it up. Some of us have connects. Take advantage. That is why we are here. The only reason why we are here is for every one of us to learn this skill and get blessed. Are we there? Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Please,
Yes, sir.
that is the very reason why we are here. I repeat, that is the very reason why we are here. We are here because we have something to offer. We are here because there is something within us that we have to offer. We are here because there are people that their destinies are tied to us. We are here because there are people that if you fail, they have failed in life. If you succeed, they have succeeded. There are generations that are tied to you, beyond your immediate family, beyond your children. There are brothers, sisters, friends, colleagues, brothers in church, people that your success is going to amount to their own success. How many of us know that? You're here, you know that. You're here, you agree with me. Yes or no?
You're correct, sir.
Everybody here, there are people that their destinies are tied to yours. So please, I need us to align. Like I said, next week we'll be unveiling things to us. From next week, Monday, we'll start unveiling certain things to us. When we unveil, we will work together to make sure that every one of us will start generating income. When I say start generating income, I'm talking about giving us the ability to generate income weekly. Weekly. We are not talking about monthly. If you're here, you work, and you're waiting for the end of the month to earn money, then this is not the right community for you. We want you to get to the point where at the end of every week, at least nothing less than 40,000, 50,000 will enter your pocket. I thought we were going to say amen to that.
Amen.
Amen.
That is the intention. We have been working hard. I repeat, we have been working hard to do what? To bring value, pure value. I repeat, pure value. Pure value. That is what we have been doing to make sure that every one of us will get blessed. And by the grace of God, every one of us will surely get blessed.
Amen.
That is why we are here.
Amen.
Exactly. That is why we are here. We are not joking. So please, in our last class, we saw when Mr. Chukwudi was talking, he emphasized on the trends. Let me tell you guys one of his secrets. One of his secrets that he has understood the trends. One of his secrets is that he has gone through that course, the training over and over again. Why are you not? Let me tell you people, when I started learning this thing, when I started learning, my life changed. It affected my life pattern. It affected my life in the sense that I was not sleeping the way I used to sleep. I was not resting the way I used to rest. I kept watching, I kept trying, I kept watching, I kept trying until one day it became a part of me. For me, when I registered on this learning to trade, one of the things that helped me is that particular week, we had my kids were on holiday, and my wife, wanted to go travel to, with the kids to village to at least spend the Easter holiday. Guess what? I encouraged them to go. They spent almost 3 weeks there. That 3 weeks that they were there, guys, I tell you, I only slept in my bedroom only like 2 or 3 times. Every other time I was sleeping in my parlor because I disconnected the DSTV, plugged my computer to the smart TV, and I was there. I will wake up, I'll sleep. I'll wake up, I'll sleep. I wanted to know the mystery. I wanted to have an understanding. And the difference today is clear. It's not everybody that registered then that did well. Some people fell out along the way. But for you that is here, you want to learn a new skill. You will. You will. It will manifest and it will become a blessing to every one of us here. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
So I wanted to today to say that I'm going to reinforce your beliefs. I'm going to reinforce. After going through what Mr. Chukwudi taught last week, Wednesday, you need to understand that he was here. He came just like you came. He came just like you came. He learned just like you learned. He applied, and today it's making all the difference. He started with small. He upgraded to 4.0. He upgraded to 5.0. He got the multiplier. He saw, he invested in the system. He believed in the system. He invested in it. What you don't believe in, you will not invest in. Those that are doing the one-on-one that are paying $1,000, you think that they are joking? Those that are upgrading, you think that they are joking? No. There is value. There is what? There is value to be gotten. So I appreciate every one of us here. Is there any question? Is there anything thus far in our training that you don't understand, that you want to ask question? If we have a new person here, please identify yourself. If you've not gotten the your personal wealth creating system, identify yourself and get it. Any question? Please feel free. Go ahead. Any question? Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no question, right? That's nice. At least we are moving along. We are making progress. Remember, we are in the era, and the episode we'll be treating now is the trends. And we've talked about the fact that that the trend is your friend. I repeat, the trend has always been your friend. I repeat, the trend has always been your friend. And the best thing that can happen to you, like I said, is for you to understand the trend. Understand how to use the trend. Most of us, especially those that the spikes are still catching, are the persons that have not understood. I had somebody, one of our students based in Italy, called me. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? And he complained. He said, that the spike has been catching him. And I started by asking him, how do you do your analysis? When you get up every day before you start your trading, what do you do? What is your routine? He said that when he comes, he goes to 1 hour. After 1 hour, he goes to 30 minutes. Then from there, he goes to 1 minute. Is that the proper way of doing the analysis? Is that the proper way of doing the analysis? Please, I need us to be interactive. I need us to speak. Is that the proper way to do an analysis, your top-down analysis? Am I audible? Are you hearing me?
Yes, we are hearing you.
Then you guys should speak now. I asked a question. I said, he said, how he does his analysis is that he goes to 1 hour. He confirms that 1 hour is selling. He goes to 30 minutes, confirms that 30 minutes is selling. Sometimes he goes to 15 minutes. Then from there, he'll go to 1 minute and he'll start trading. I asked the question, is that a proper way of doing analysis?
No, sir. The proper way is to check, maybe if he has a trend drawn, you check the drawn whether it's upward trend or downward trend before he can go to the market.
Any other person? Okay, so please, just somebody should share with us, how is the proper way of doing your analysis? How do you do your analysis?
Okay, so like I was saying, so during the process, I will first of all go and check like my 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. Then most time, which is when I started new, I always check on 1 minute time frame. And during that process, the spike always caught me, always. So, but now I've mastered the 1 minute time frame and the 5 minutes time frame. So most of the time now, I always check on 5 minutes. Once the 1 hour give you an entry, once the 1 minute give you an entry, then I will go to 5 minutes to check. If the 5 minutes have not given an entry, I will not go. I will have to wait until the 5 minutes start selling, then before I will enter the market. And if I want to enter, I will just open just one trade. Then I will leave it there for the next 5 minutes. So once the 5 minutes are seated, then I will get my profit, then I'll go up the market until after maybe 10 minutes again. If it's still selling there, I will still go give myself 5 minutes again, take what I want to take, I go up. So that's how I'm doing it for now.
Okay, and how much are you able to make a day with that?
Yes, since I started using this formula, then I can be proud of making up to $30 a day. But if maybe the spike caught me during that process, I might lose maybe $10. But overall, I'm proud of making $20 every day.
Okay, on your life account, Abi?
Yes, on my life account.
Okay, well done, sir. So see, now, please, I need us to note something. There's a reason why I asked this question. See, you see the difference when I talked about the other man that talked about, he goes to 1 hour, he goes to 30 minutes, he goes to 15 minutes, and then he jumps to 1 minute. Now, if you understand and if you listen to what Mr. Chukwudi also said yesterday, in alignment with what Prince just said now, one thing that is significant is 5 minutes. No matter what the 1 hour gives you, come down to 5 minutes to confirm that 5 minutes have actually started selling. If 1 hour, remember the fact that 1 hour is buying or selling, or say the fact that 1 hour is selling does not mean that spikes will not come. We just don't want to be in that region where those spikes will come. I repeat, don't just want to be in the region where the spikes will come. So the only thing that will help you at least minimize. Remember, I said something very key. I said, look, you are not supposed to be afraid of the spike. You should celebrate the spike, because without the spike coming, you will not get entries. Remember, it is not advisable to come and see a trade that is currently on and you just jump into the trade. No, most times I want to start with that trade. I want to enter from at least the sniper entry where the market actually started, the actual movement started. Why? Because in case the spike catches me, I want to recover from that spike. That is what 5 minutes will help you do. But if you neglect 5 minutes and you go to 1 minute and start trading, a spike might catch you and you think that you're going to recover from it. Meanwhile, 5 minutes is actually buying. That is what damages account. But if 5 minutes is selling, the fact that 5 minutes is selling does not mean spikes will not come. I've told us this, that the only time frame where you should totally avoid spikes is what? 1 minute. Anything above 1 minute, from 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, guess what? The spikes will come. But be in that 5 minutes, or in that 2 minutes, or in that 3 minutes, do what? Be in the trend. Let it be that in 5 minutes, the present trend is actually a sell. Then you'll be able to recover. Am I making sense?
Very well, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the best way for you to do, the best thing that can happen to you is for you to do what? Is for you to start from the higher time frame, which is what we call top-down analysis. You're doing your analysis from the top to down. So when you go to 1 hour, you draw your trend lines. Go and practice those trend lines. Draw your trend lines. Most especially, to draw trend lines, I advise you to draw from 4 hours or 1 hour. Mute your background, is noisy. Mute yourself. You analysis, you bring it down to 30 minutes, bring it to 15 minutes, come down to 5 minutes to actually know. Now, when you see that 5 minutes is giving you a sell, 15 minutes is giving you a sell, 30 minutes is giving you a sell, even 1 hour, then that is massive. That is when you ride the market. These are things that we are going to highlight in our next class as per the trends, support and resistance. We are now going to, in our next class, we'll treat what? We are going to treat time frames. Some of us don't know that there are other time frames beyond what you're seeing here. If you come down here, you see 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, day, week, weekly, and monthly. No, but there are more time frames. If you right click, you see time frame. If you come here, you see 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. That is, if you come here, you see 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5, 6 minutes, 10, 12, 20. If you come to 1 hour here, you see 2 hours, you see 3 hours, you see 6 hours, you see 8 hours, you see 12 hours. So next week in our class, we are going to treat time frame. And how do you use it? That's why I asked that question. How do you do your analysis with the time frames? We'll break it down and you have better understanding of it. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we will not go further today. We'll be stopping here. You have access to this video. Please go and watch the videos over and over again. What it will eat is data. is an investment. Watch this video over and over again. Go to your course, go through it over and over again. You get value. Trust me, you will do what? You will get value. It's something that few months from now, you'll be celebrating and you'll be happy you did. Are we there? So if you're here, you've not gotten your personal work rating system, you want to, please do well to communicate so that you have access. This is our number. You have the number, our WhatsApp official number. The first number there is the WhatsApp official number. I repeat, the first number there is the WhatsApp official number. Communicate and we'll set you up. And if you want to also upgrade, do well to upgrade. Take your time, upgrade within this weekend. Let us set up for you so that come Monday, you'll be able to. If you also want to upgrade to the one-on-one, communicate with me. We have persons. We are working out. We have payment plans that you can, in case you don't have all the money. You can work out something special for you and you upgrade and have access to what other people are having access to. I bet you it's massive. I repeat, it is massive. It is massive. You don't want to miss this opportunity. Take advantage and let it be a blessing to you and your entire generation. I appreciate everybody for being here, and we'll see you guys on Monday.